Well, hello and welcome to. I must stop doing that. Well, hello and welcome to my latest video. And today we're doing an unpackaging. First of all, nearly out of lockdown. Had my hair cut by my daughter. I call it a prison haircut, but I actually kind of like it. I don't know if you like it or not. The other thing I wanted to say is one of my favourite words is Schadenfreude, a wonderful German word. And to save you having to Google it, it means taking joy in others' misfortunes, other people's misfortunes. One of my primary hobbies. And I was out for a ride this morning with my mate Simon from the Old Portlians Cycling Club, and we were pootling along as we do at a steady 7 miles an hour going through haze, and a young buck on his new Penarello, in his Rafa, and his Assos, and his Café du Cycliste, and his La Passione outfit whizzed past us with a little hello to you old duffers as we cycled along, and we thought no, we didn't say anything out loud, as you don't. In fact, we waved to him, and anyway, we went round the corner, and 50 yards ahead, there he was, pulled over to the side of the road with a glum expression on his face and a flat tyre. So if you want to know the perfect example of Schadenfreude, that was it. Anyway, what are we doing today apart from making fun of young cyclists? We are doing an unpackaging. Yes, we have here an unpackaging. Now you might say, well, hang on a minute, Julian. I've seen some of your unpackaging videos and it seems to me you cheat a bit. You know what's in the package. Yes, I do know what's in the package, and you're going to be excited by this. Brown paper, isn't that interesting? Not single-use plastic. We're going to get on to talking about this for a reason, actually. Not single-use plastic. This is, in fact, single or possibly double-use brown paper. I'm not sure what you use brown paper for. I'm sure I can find a use for it. Anyway, what have we got in the package? Yes, what has Julian got in his package? He has got... You are going to love this. Now, Julian... Don't you love people who talk about themselves in the third person? Yes, Julian, i.e. I, or me, am a proud member of the Old Portlians Cycling Club. And the Old Portlians Cycling Club has recently, we're coming up to our 100-year anniversary next year, 2021, that's 100 years. We're founded in 1921, and we thought, shouldn't we redesign our kit? And so Greti Bartak, who's one of our more recent members and very good at design things, put together a design for a new kit. And then Tim Nichols, who I was glad, me being the previous kit secretary, and could not wait to pass on that responsibility to young Tim, who decided to take on the responsibility of organising the kit and getting it made by a company called Shut, which was recommended, I think, by Michael Fowler. Shut, S-H-U-T-T. And Shut has made our new design of kit. And here is the jersey. Now, let's look at the back. First of all, this is the back, and it says OPCC. Can you see me through the jersey? It says OPCC, Old Portlians Cycling Club, and there's our website address, oldportlianscc.co.uk. So if you're thinking of joining a cycling club and you want to look at our website, which has also had a redesign primarily by Greti, and it's a very nice website it is too, then go along to all the W's, oldportlianscc.co.uk, and see how you can join the club. And when you join the club, look at that, by the way, 1921. I'm not quite sure whose idea it was to put 1921 on the back collar of the shirt, but I think it's a brilliant idea. This, by the way, is an extra large. Can you see that? Me being an extra large person. And it says here 100% recycled polyester. And on there it says ocean balance recycled ocean waste. Now, I think it's made from recycled dolphin-friendly tuna, or is it recycled tuna-friendly dolphin, or is it recycled plastic? I think what they do is they dredge the oceans, and out of the oceans they get plastic, single-use plastic. Single-use plastic, like, for example, the plastic in which this parcel was delivered. So what I can do is I can chuck that, right? Chuck that. Now you imagine that going into the ocean. You know, I've got it back. I've got it out of the ocean. See, I've chucked it away, right? Now I'm going to get it back. Wait for me there. Wait for me there. Right, and get it back. And imagine the floor of my garage is the ocean, right? And I've taken this out of the ocean like that. See, this single-use plastic, and I do whatever recycle people do, and then I get rid of the plastic, and what have I got? I've got a jersey. Look, isn't that amazing? No fish were harmed in the making of this jersey. The only thing that was harmed was the plastic and the livelihoods of a few fishermen, but we don't worry too much about that. Now, look at the back. Look at the back. So there is 3 pockets, count them, 3 pockets, 1, 2, 3. The red pocket is, the middle pocket is red. And on the front of the jersey, it has the Old Portlians Cycling Club OPCC logo. And I don't know if you can tell from there, can you tell from there? That is a chain ring. And for those cyclists, who are strong cyclists, who ride in the big ring, you can imagine this is the big ring. If you're like me and of a slower elderly persuasion, a little bit slower on the bike, you can imagine that is the small ring. And people like me spend a lot of time riding in the small ring on the big cog. So that could be a small ring, big cog, or it could be a big ring, small cog, if you're one of those sorts of cyclists. Incidentally, it doesn't matter what sort of cyclist you are. If you're thinking of joining the Old Portlians, it doesn't matter if you're a fast cyclist, we can accommodate you. It doesn't matter if you're a slower cyclist, we can accommodate you. You can't really be a very slow cyclist. We do say on the website that the only thing that you have to be able to do if to join the Old Portlians Cycling Club, apart from having an interest in cycling, is to be able to keep up with the pace of our rides. Now, they're not quick, but you need to be able to keep up with the pace. But that's a separate issue. If you want to know all about joining the club, go to oldportliancc.co.uk. So on the back of the jersey, we can see it says Shut Velo Rapide. So there is the jersey. Our colours, our club colours are red, white and black, reproduced in this jersey. We've emphasised OPCC because we thought that was a good idea, but we are still the Old Portlians Red CC. And if you know anything about cycling, you may well know that the Old Portlians Red Train, also known as the Red Snail, is seen around the roads of Kent and around the roads of Surrey and around the roads of Sussex. Plus, when we have our trips overseas and we go to Europe quite many times, not many times a year, but we go a couple of times a year. Difficulty during COVID-19, of course, but next year things are going to be different. So if you want to join a club, you want to be able to buy one of these wonderful jerseys exclusively available to members of the OPCC Cycling Club, then you're very welcome to it. Now, what you're saying is, well, it's all very well doing an unboxing of a jersey, Julian, but we want to know what it looks like. We want to see you model it. Well, I'm going to put it on. Don't go away. And there you have it. There is the jersey. Now, this is an extra large, and if I'm having difficulty talking, it's because it's a little bit of a snug fit. Now, I'm not going to blame Shut Velo Rapide for producing a snug fitting jersey. I'm going to blame Shut Velo Rapide, Julian's body, because Julian's body, and does he not fill this shirt in a beautiful way. Now, it's a snug fit. I think this is the kind of normal classic jersey. I think they do a Proline jersey, which is probably even more of a tighter fit. But now, if you can imagine, I'm on the bike, I'm on the TT bike, right? I'm on the, not that I have a TT bike, used to have a TT bike, we got rid of it. Anyway, I'm on the TT bike like this, I'm leaning down, right? I'm looking down like Cliff's Room, see? And it's, having difficulty breathing there. Now, well, I'm going to turn it up. The trouble is, you see, you're going to say, well, are you the best model that the Old Portlians could come up with? Well, no, there are other models, and I'm holding my stomach in fit to burst. But actually, no, I like it. I like it. These recycled silicone white bands here. That was a design motif, by the way. That's silicone, so it grips your arms quite well. I like this jersey, and I think I look super smart in this jersey. And if you want to join the Old Portlians Cycling Club and you want to have one of these jerseys, actually shall I show it to you from the back? There it is. Oh, trying out my chair banging. There you are. I can't see what you can see. This is my back here. These are the pockets, 3 pockets. Centre pocket is red, outer 2 pockets are black. Nice sized pockets there. You see, I'm putting my hands in my pockets, see? And I'm turning around, full length zip, see? Full length zip. That is a thin base layer I'm wearing underneath. Not a corset, perhaps it should have been. But I think that's a smart jersey, don't you? That is a nice jersey. And I can't smell the plastic, can't smell the sea, which is a shame, because right, so we went from this to this. See, we went from this to this. Now what happens when the jersey is worn out? Do I chuck it in the sea like that? I chuck it in the sea, and it comes back and they recycle it into a plastic bag. So folks, recycle, reduce, reuse. So reduce, don't buy so many jerseys, but buy a new Old Portlians cycling jersey. Reuse stuff if you can, and recycle where you can. Let's save the planet for future generations. So there it is, a brand new OPCC, Old Portlians Cycling Club jersey. If you want to join the club, if you want the opportunity to buy one of these jerseys, go to our website oldportlianscc.co.uk, follow the instructions, and we look forward to seeing you on the road. Thanks for watching. See you next time.